What is going on, everybody? This is Chris Nowacki, and we are recording another episode of Madden NFL 21 Player Mode franchise. We are the Los Angeles Rams, and we just coming off a win against the Chicago Bears, and are about to face the 5-2 Dolphins, who are ahead in the AFC East before our bye week. So they are, they're coming off a win as well, so it should be another good matchup. Again, it's tough sledding for us. We took a hard loss to the 49ers. That was, one of the worst games that I've ever personally played. And they're 7-0, and it's gonna take a lot to, chase them and everything. But all we can do is take care of business ourselves. So we're gonna simulate this training, and let's get right into the game. We're on the road, and should be fun. So. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And, follow me on Twitter at Chris Nowacki. So with that being said, let's get right into the game.
In Miami, Florida.
Now, I'd be shocked if, we get the ball. And, we're kicking off just like as per usual. So we're going to start the game on defense, bearing a return, which I don't think they will. We might be going to the end zone here. Yeah, probably going to go for a touchback. Alright, so we need this dub.
Bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. In his third season in the NFL, it's Baker Mayfield.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty.
We got Baker Mayfield running the ball.
Yeah. 2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough.
You got Ezekiel Elliott running back. Not a bad combo.
Numbers for Zeke from last week. 25 carries, 103 in the yardage department.
Cover one.
Nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is robbing the offensive coordinator all week long.
And pass complete for another first down.
He's one big game away from
Alright, so they're doing a good job moving the chains so far. We gotta find a way to stop them. Spreading us out some more. So we're gonna stay in nickel. Probably gonna stay in nickel the rest of the game, honestly.
Play fake. Mayfield. This one into the hands of Burton.
So good pass to Elliott out of the backfield for another 5 yards or so.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big.
All right, we're gonna blitz here. We're gonna do a little run blitz.
To find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Quick pass here to Godwin. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this into the end zone for a 2-run touchdown.
That's as good as a drive you can have. I switched to a blitz there too, and so it's not like I did anything wrong in terms of play call.
One heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you can tell.
What we're gonna do? They were just better on that play. So we gotta bounce back. We're gonna get the ball, see what we can do with it. You gotta be smart with the ball. So decent, nice gain out to the 29. Nice return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they get him
So we started with a nice solid 14-yard gain out to the 43.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make it
keep running away from their pressure.
That's off at the end.
That time
And he'll lose yardage here.
blew up the O-line there. I don't have anywhere to go in the middle.
Second and 12.
Not have anywhere to go on the outside.
Take note up there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him,
I'm going to stick with the run game.
to help double team him and try and steer him out of the
See if we can get some yards back.
done it on that snap.
Again, making him manageable.
Edwards-Helaire. He stopped immediately there.
Alright, so after the first couple runs that were really good,
No gain.
last couple have been, not so good. Most
From the
down.
gun, it's Mahomes.
But we do complete it for a big first down the field for a 25-yard gain to Brandon Ayuk.
Conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gonna go back to the run game here. Hopefully our offensive line gets some push. Not too much. We got 4. Joe McCoy getting hurt. I believe that's Joe McCoy. That kind of, as crazy as it seems, it helps our defense, helps our O-line in the middle. So I'm going to run the ball. I'm going to attack him when he just got back. Gosh. And got a nice gain out down to about the 15-yard line.
15 yards on the play, first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now, the scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
And he's able to
Pass the ball down to the 8.
That will go.
See if we can go back under center, pick up the first down, maybe more.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time.
Should have stayed in that hole.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
We're gonna see if we can spread them out a little bit. It doesn't really help anything. But we get the touch. We get the easy touchdown. Good bounce back drive on my part. Good ensuing drive, I should say. Not really bounce back. It was my first. Here's my first possession, but our defense now has a chance to bounce back, and if we can hold them, we could possibly take a lead heading into halftime.
By a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Kick it deep into the end zone. They take it out, and we hold them down to the 22. All right, so good job by the kickoff coverage there.
So Miami
We're going to go nickel,
for their second
cover
drive.
3.
And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass.
Run again with Elliott.
But most of the times when
2 yards on the play about.
They say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. From the 24, Mayfield. That's complete to the tight end.
So we stepped out of bounds.
Gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 20.
And we're able to get 3rd down and 3 here.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's see what they do.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott.
Another run. So we're about to get the 2-minute warning, and again they're driving out to their own 35. That's the first down.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando.
We're going to bring some pressure with the linebackers, see if we can create something.
From a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We're going to bring cover 4 quarters.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be...
And that's just me not be able to get off the block.
think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. So after the big play, look at this,
defense,
all the way down at the 15
they're bended so
now
far,
on
but
first
maybe
and
we
10.
can hold them.
Looking left side,
So incomplete pass there. Baker's first
David Moore, the
incompletion.
intended target. That'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Gonna
There's
bring some
another
pressure.
example, another
See
incompletion.
if we can force something.
Throwing again, Mayfield on second and 10. This one hauled
And
in
instead
by
they get a
Sample.
touchdown. Alright. So man coverage across the board. We're gonna make the second. Oh,
Drew Sample,
Sample.
his first touchdown
Alright, well,
of the year.
they retook the lead,
To take in the lead.
but we now get a chance to tie the game, and we get the ball to start the third quarter. So we can potentially,
But in this case,
go ahead and start in the third.
It was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
But again, we have to be smart with the ball, and we really can't.
Fielded a couple
Oh,
yards
did
into the
I
end
go out?
zone.
And we really can't run with the ball.
It's a touchback.
So
At their own 25-yard line.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance
So
to
we got the first
slow
down.
if they give up a touchdown.
and Vings, V Taylor, I'm not sure who that is, but looks like a lineman. So in the second half, that could help our run game if we are able to stay within the game.
Inside the 40 now for first and 10. We'll get an update when we come back.
Ooh, almost a pick there.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake
But it does
there,
stop the clock.
second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over.
We're gonna run slants. Looks like they're running press.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
And we're able to get the first down. We're gonna call a timeout.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first
Big
of their
catch by Ayuk
timeouts.
there on the slant.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
We're gonna do a wide corner. We're gonna have Edwards to let her block, so we have more time.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And that pass is
By the rookie Isaiah
intercepted.
Simmons.
Wow.
And he may want to track down that
Okay.
football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Can I challenge that? No?
That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you put in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. He's got Burton here. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. William Golston.
So we get a sack all the way down to 1. So we're gonna call a timeout, and we're gonna try to return the ball and get a good field position.
As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Could have been a safety. Almost a safety, I should say. Probably could have brought pressure there. Probably would have got the block.
And control
But
of the football, switching hands with very little
I
time
digress.
remaining until the half. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Disley.
Now we have 1 timeout left, I believe.
Be forced to use their third and
So even if we don't score here, we're able to. No, we're gonna go
seconds
for it. We're
remaining
gonna
in
go
this
for it.
first
I don't know
half.
what are you guys talking about? Do we have a timeout? I can't tell if we have a timeout or not. Alright, no timeouts left. Okay. Okay.
Mahomes now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
At their own 20-yard line.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Yeah.
We looked at each other right when he
I
flinched.
should have just ran out and tried to throw the ball away somewhere,
Easy
but
call, mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
alright, well, we get the ball back.
Flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update?
Let's check the injuries real quick. Can I do that? Can I check their injuries? Dislocated shoulders out for the game. Alright, so no McCoy up the middle and then a linebacker.
After all, seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Let's see
They're
if we
looking
can
to
hear
make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle.
It could be rough in the passer.
Or be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory.
Zone
at
maybe.
the 39-yard line. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs.
The run game has been effective. We're able to hit that long play action pass.
Show that you're supposed to get the football.
Down to the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Oh, I didn't realize he got hurt. Oh, that's what the stoppage was, really.
It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Rams first down.
Or for some reason, we'll let me switch the play to the left, so we're going back right. And we got a touchdown. So great drive on the ground there. Did most of the damage on the ground. Hit that one long pass play. And we're able to tie the game. Yeah. We got a fresh start. Just got to hold them down on defense. The running game has been able to gas us a little bit.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
They had to solve that.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first first possession of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And not much there.
So good job there, stuffing the run.
24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're
looking for Fitz.
Hey, we got the pick. We got our first pick of the season. Man, it's really hard to see.
Is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Like, I didn't even know who threw the ball. Like it's really hard to see. But I was able to get the pick.
That quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
just by his reaction.
Bounce off my chest.
He expected
Can I save that? Can I save that, or do I have to do it later?
different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
All right, that was a good play by our defense there.
So 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
A throw over the middle taken in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
We have a chance to take the lead now. We keep the ball on the ground, be smart with it.
Some good games going on in the early window.
We're gonna do play action. I don't like that play action. We're gonna do slants.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
That was the airmail.
But it's incomplete.
You know who M. Crosby is?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
We're going to run inside zone.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this
Pick up a big 1st down to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Real dislead.
All right, we're going to be smart here. We're going to run the ball.
3rd and short. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Big game on the ground for Edwards-Helaire. Doing putting in the work. And we're going to keep doing it until we score. Although it looks like they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 in the box.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, Your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there.
All right, we're going to kick a field goal.
By the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Gonzalez's kick.
I was going to go for it, but I do want to take a lead. I tried to outsmart the computer by doing play action there. Play actions tend to never go the way you want it. So, but I tried it out.
But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
All right, 3 timeouts for the Dolphins, 2:09 to go. So technically 4 timeouts, 22-yard line.
Mayfield and the offense now. Down by a field goal, 2:09 to play. They'll have 1 play, maybe 2 before the 2-minute warning as they've got a 1st down. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one.
All right, and there goes the first timeout.
2-minute warning. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 3 points separating
Cover
these
2
two
man.
sides with 2 minutes left to go in the
Remember, they
fourth.
kind of have to pass now. We haven't really seen them in the pass. Oh, that was man. That was my fault. I was in man there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now from the 46.
Mayfield to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets this one inside
Well,
the
in all
15.
fairness, that's not man. The safety should have been there.
It's a gain of 34. And this is caught.
And I should have been there.
And taking the lead here in the final minute.
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me,
Wow.
that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts him in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team,
And
don't you, and say the
that play was my
last
fault.
thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Gano now following the touchdown.
I just try to make a play. I just try to do more than I should do.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
And
And with time
yeah.
a factor here late,
But
he'll just take it
we have 3.
in. They'll
It's
start
price that
things
is. We have 3
out at
timeouts.
25. So
And we have the
now it's
offense to do
Rams'
it.
turn, trailing by 4. A little over 50 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver.
All the way down to the 49.
He'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mahomes to throw. Philip Dorsett hauls it in.
It gets out of bounds.
He's gonna be out of
Pass
bounds
to
before he takes it
40.
inside the 40.
All right, we're gonna try
11 yards
dagger.
there, 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Who's a
Brings
quarter?
up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
Get another 1st down out of bounds.
The red end zone before going out.
Torn labrum.
A gain
Okay,
of
great.
13.
I
It's
don't
a
know who
first
that is.
down.
Right guard.
They got the
Great.
yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make
Got
it
the
to
ball
the
down to the one. Let's go.
A good pickup there at 22.
Now, we do have a timeout that we can still run the ball. I think we're gonna run the ball.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
See if we can punch it in, boys.
They'll try to run with Edwards.
Touchdown.
And he's across for the late touchdown.
We'll retake the lead. 15 seconds left.
That one should just about put
Big
a
extra
cap on
point.
this game.
So for those of little faith,
Got it.
guess what? It got done. They now have
All right, they have 3 timeouts, so we gotta be careful.
this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. This will make it into the
All right,
end
they have
zone.
15 seconds left.
Time of factor
25-yard line.
He'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the
We're gonna
25.
go dime. Be smart and put 2 safeties over the top. Cover 2 man.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation? Now Mayfield
Fumble.
lost the football. And a timeout is called.
Big play.
So now you're looking at probably just one final.
I'm gonna change
play
that. I'm gonna
from
change
back
to
in
quarter.
their own territory.
And
they're
do
gonna need a
cover
miracle.
2-man spy.
This one from about 2
Back up.
carries over after
Play the
sack.
pass.
They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete pass. 3rd down and long. Look, it's looking good. Gonna do prevent. 3-man deep.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One last shot for Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes
Game.
empty.
Man, that was a tough dub,
Game is over.
but a much needed dub too.
Into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
So we go into the bye
period,
week
but they couldn't get it done.
with
However, we were
our heads
treated
up high,
spectacular
which is
favor.
great, which is a great
Even though
thing.
they
Always a
didn't
great
finish
thing.
it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Los Angeles, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins.
All right, so before we go, we're gonna take care of the bye week real quick. Let's just do simulate training, and that's basically it. Players get healthy, and we got the Seahawks next, big interdivisional battle. Simulate the training, see where we're at in terms of standings. So the 49ers suffered their first loss. They're 8-1 loss, 8-1. We are 6-2, Cardinals 5-3, and the Seahawks down in the basement at 1-7. So we get a chance to really burn the Seahawks with the win in this one, but we're gonna save that for another day. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and follow me.